I am back today, and today we're talking about 5 ways to keep your marriage and your family healthy. So a portion of this video is sponsored by Aubrey Labs, and I'll be talking a little bit more about them later on. Thank you to Aubrey Labs for sponsoring this vlog. So number 1, my family, we are a family of 5, and we absolutely love to eat, and we are extreme foodies. And one of our favorite things on the planet is to go out and eat and try different cuisines and different foods and try different ethnic foods. And we love eating out. But because we love eating out, and when you're eating out, you can't always control the quality of the oils and different ingredients that they're using. One of the things that we do at home, and this is point number 1, is that we try to eat a non-processed, mostly healthy ingredients at home. We do our green juice as a family. You guys know I've been talking about our green smoothie. It's actually a green smoothie. I know I've been doing it for almost 12 years now, so it's been a really long time, but I've been talking about it on this channel for at least 8 or 9 years. And first it just started off with me drinking the green smoothies, and my husband started drinking them, and now all of us drink them. And so that is just a really easy way to make sure that everyone gets the greens and the vitamins that they need. And this is a really important one, especially when we talk about the gut microbiome. So this is where Aubrey Labs come in. You guys know I had a massive health crisis back in my early 30s when I was diagnosed with RA, and as I went in really learning about how the human body works and how our health is really affected by the foods that we eat, I learned that it is all about the gut microbiome. And so a few years ago, I was watching this documentary, and I learned that you can actually, have your gut microbiome tested. Unfortunately, for some reason, I thought like you have to go out and get it tested. Like you have to go out of your house, like into a lab. But I was contacted by Aubrey Labs, and turns out that they send you the kit. And so this is a kit that all 5 of us have used. So if you or a family member is suffering from any kind of digestive issues, bloating, if you're suffering from maintaining a healthy weight, weak immune system, if you're suffering from always like being sick or even skin issues, oh my God, I read somewhere by a doctor that your skin, it represents the insides of your stomach. So if you have skin issues, that means that you might have gut microbiome issues. Also, if you are a family member is suffering from mood swings or any mental health disorders, we now have a lot of emerging science that's showing that it's all in the gut microbiome. And so this is why we ended up using this kit. So it's pretty easy to use. They send you this kit, and it has every single thing that you need in there to take a sample and send it to them. And it has the postage and everything, like it's all done for you. So my husband and I were the first ones that used the kit to get tested, and then we decided we wanted to do it for the kids as well. And I absolutely love it. I'm gonna insert some pictures from my own results, and I was very happy to see my results because it showed that I actually, you guys know I've been eating pretty healthy and exercising and getting my sleep and doing all that stuff. So it was just like really good to see that confirmation in my results. I had 0 bad bacteria and lots of good bacteria. And then it told me some of the things that I was lacking or like kind of missing in the good bacteria. It shows you exactly what foods you should be eating and the foods that you should be avoiding to work through the gut microbiome. So the way that we ended up doing it is Irfan and I got our results first, and we went ahead and did order their supplements. You can choose not to order the supplements, and you can just use the food guide to stop, avoid eating the bad foods and eat the good foods for your specific gut biome. But also you can go ahead and order their supplements. So we ended up getting their probiotics. Now, my husband and I and my kids have been taking probiotics for the last 8 or 9 years anyways. So we were so amazed to learn that now it can be custom made for us, right? So see, it says kids, Mina, Irfan, he labeled all of them for us so we know. So I got the digestive blend. There's different blends that you can get. Irfan got the weight loss one, and my kids got just the overall the overall health one. And after I'm done with the digestive, which to be honest with you, I got a 3-month supply, but within the first month, I'm already noticing that my like that bloating that I used to get after eating is gone. Even when I'm eating outside, like we eat out like almost daily, I would say. There's very few days that we skip, and I haven't been feeling bloated at all. So it already seems to be working. But after I'm done with the 3-month supply, I think I'm gonna get the weight loss one, because my husband and I do low carb, but like when you're at like that last 10 pounds, you plateau. And so I'm gonna see if that will help kind of move the needle. But I highly recommend them because they have been really working great for us. So I have a code for you guys that gets you $30 off the kit if you use my code, my link. Just know that the link is posted in the description box for you guys. I highly recommend trying it out. I think this is a game changer, like to be able to know exactly what's going on in your gut microbiome from the comfort of your home. Like you guys know, I'm super introverted. I freaking hate leaving the house for anything. So if it can come to me and it can get shipped out, that is like my #1 priority in life. What I'm thinking of doing is doing the test every 3 to 4 months to see if there's been any changes, and see if like any of the ones that I was like lower in have increased. I'm already like, it's already a win in my book because the digestive issues are gone. Mainly that bloating that I was getting, it was so annoying. And so I'm so glad my clothes are just like fitting better, and just I can eat out, you know, have everything, and I don't get bloated. So I'm really excited about that. So #2 was definitely taking care of everyone's gut microbiome. Guys, if your gut microbiome is off, you're gonna have mood swings. Like you can, there's so much science about this now. And so you wanna make sure that your kids and your husband, like everyone's like really good with their diet and their gut microbiome. And if you do have a family member, maybe you're experiencing this, if they're having some kind of mood swings or just like on off with their emotions, see if this kit can help you figure out some of those. It tells you the symptoms that you are likely to have based on your gut microbiome. So for example, I shared with you before that some of my kids experience like on and off with their sleep, and they, in their results, it even said that likely to have sleep issues. So I'm like, oh, see, it all goes back down to your gut microbiome. So highly recommended. I'm so honored to be sponsored by this company, especially because you guys know health has been like the cornerstone, the foundation, the pillar of my life, especially after what happened to my mom and my own health issues that I've suffered. So anytime I can have a way to make sure that my family is healthier, like I'm all for it. So $30 off using my special link. It's linked in the description box. So #3 is grounding and earthing. So whenever the weather is nice, which we live in Houston, so you know it's not that bad most of the time, we go outside in our backyard barefoot and we do a lot of grounding and walking. Grounding is so amazing. I started doing this in 2017 and immediately started noticing results in just how I felt and inflammation and my moods and things like that. And so I convinced my husband that he needed to do it too. And so we both started grounding. We thought honestly that it was more of a spiritual thing. We had no idea that grounding is actually scientifically proven. So there is a wonderful documentary on YouTube about, it's called Earthing the Movie, and it talks about these 21 studies. I'm sure there's more, but these 21 studies done on grounding and earthing. So we do it outside in our backyard as much as possible for as long as possible. But recently we also bought these mats, and I'm going to insert a picture of these grounding mats, and also they come with some wristlets. And we got these because we're in November now and it's starting to get a little bit chilly even for Houston, and we got these as kind of a backup. My daughter is obsessed with these. Like she wants to have the ankle or the wristlet on even when she's doing her school and things like that. So this is great for those times where maybe you have an ill relative, like an elder, or maybe you can't go outside because of the weather. Then you can use these mats. And I have gone ahead and added these to my Amazon store, which is also linked in the description box. But grounding and earthing is so great for you, for your mood, for your inflammation, for your overall health, for your spirituality, and I highly recommend it. This is like a non-negotiable in my family. We all do grounding every single day. Number 4 is sleep cycles. I have dealt with 2 kids that did not sleep through the night until they were 5 years old. So trust me, I get it. Sometimes there's just situations in life where you're just not getting your sleep, but when you are, you know the difference. Sleep can fix like most issues. I feel like they can fix your marriage, they can fix your work issues, they can fix your health issues. So make sure that you get the most sleep possible. And like I said, as a mom of 3, there have been times in my life where there just wasn't possible, but I did the best that I could. And this is something that we set a priority for our family. I do have those 2 kids that had that issue in childhood. They still go through these phases where they're not necessarily sleeping the best. But now that we're doing these amazing probiotics and some of these other health things, we have noticed a difference. And so have a set schedule and a container for sleep time, for sleep rituals. Like we start turning down the light at certain times in our household. The media starts turning off at certain times so that everyone can start getting into that sleepy, like it's time to unwind and slow down the metronome, if you know what I mean. Okay. Number 5 is community / family time. We are huge on family time. We have this amazing whole media / library / game room built. I'll insert a little clip of it for you guys here. And so we do something every single day with just the 5 of us together. Either we'll watch a movie together, we'll do game night, we'll talk about interesting things and spiritual things and physics and the stars and all kinds of fun things, but just spend that time together. We'll go on walks together. This is really important so that you guys can stay connected and you can talk about things and see what everyone's feeling and what they're interested in. So this is something that we guard with our life. We won't engage in any extracurricular or any activities that will take away from that family time because we guard it with our life. It's very important to us. And then on top of that, you want to add on some time with just you and your partner. You know, Irfan and I love to stroll in our backyard together, holding hands and talking and just having a good time and just reconnecting. And also just having, you know, we do our inner work together, our rituals together before bedtime. So have some kind of a thing that really grounds you in and reconnects you with the things that are most important to you. Like we like to say health, happiness, and honey, right? So your health is good, you're happy, and that honey is that fun, that pleasure, that thing that just adds that luxury and the cherry on top of your life. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite tip, and if there's things that you are doing to take care of yourself and your family's health, please do let us know so we can all learn from each other. I want to say a special thank you to Aubrey Labs for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use my link to get $30 off the kit, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.